back to another stream. Today is poster day because I have so many. I have collected. So we'll see. Like I said in the description, a lot of these come with albums, especially if you order online. You have the option to add like them separately in a poster tube, which is what I love to do because I am not a folded poster fan. So I like buying albums online for the option to get them in with a poster tube, like where they're rolled up and there's no folds in them. And if you go to K-pop stores, a lot of them give away posters like candy. If you buy an album, most K-pop stores I go to, especially the ones in Atlanta, Kpop Story in particular, if you buy an album, you get a free poster along with it. So you get to go just around and pick out your poster from like the big rack of posters. So I've done that a few times. And you can also buy them from there as well. So I've done that because I am a graphic design nerd. So if I see a poster, even if it's like not a particular comeback that I absolutely loved, if I see a design that I really like, just graphic design wise, I tend to try to buy it up because they do, like, once they're gone, they're gone. You can get people who like reprint them, but like if you want like the actual poster, you gotta like get them while they're there. And once they leave, like a lot of times they stop selling the rolled up posters as well as the album gets older. So they become more rare. So I like to collect them. Also, I have a use for them. I have since changed my backdrop a little bit. So we have new posters on display that you haven't seen before, but I have plenty of more in these tubes. I have also not organized these, and we'll be doing a little bit of that today. I will be kind of sorting them out, but it's gonna be at random. It's gonna be a surprise even for me what comes out of these rolls, these poster tubes, because it's been a hot second since I've opened them up, just because I've had my wall display set for so long, and now that I'm back into like changing it up and I'm using the space for actual filming now, usually I just have a green screen that I have down, but now that I'm using it for streams, I have a use for posters now, so that's what we're doing. And it's gonna be interesting. This is a new format. I've never done anything like this, so hopefully it works out well. I also have only one camera set up because having two would not be I don't think beneficial. The posters, there are a lot of large posters, but let's get started. I'm also like double checking sound because I'm paranoid because my setup has changed, but I think we're okay. But we're just gonna show off some posters and organize them. That's kind of the vibe today. Hope you are along for the ride. This one you've seen before, but it's one I had already out. We've got Everglow. It's beautiful, it's pink, and I really like this design. And I may put it back on the wall just because I like color. That's the other thing is I try to like talk in the mic. I do look for posters with good amount of color, just because I know what I'm using them for is for like filming purposes. So having a lot of color on the background is really nice. So this one's very pink and it's very our aesthetic as a channel. We are into the pink, so yes. Also, hi, 1, 2, 3, 4, Jojo. You're a new face and a new name. Well, I don't really see your face, but you're a new name. Hi, welcome. Hope you are having a good time. We have just started, but I hope you're in for a ride with posters because the chaos. If you could see the chaos at my feet, it's a little bit ridiculous. But hi. And my favorite group, that's the question, because I would say probably 17. I would say they are my ultimate group that I do love, but I also listen to a lot of groups, especially because YouTube kind of forces me to, so I'm kind of a multi-stan in that way. But girl group wise, Everglow is my girls, Kiss of Life is new, and it's becoming one of my ultimate groups. Red Velvet, like there's a ton. So it's like every given day I could, but 17 is my ultimate. I also love ATs. They're right behind me, right there. And BTS, of course. It's like whoever is having a comeback at the time, I'm more focused on. However, 17 is my group. I could talk for days about them. And who's my 17 bias? That would be Kim Min-gyu. Do I have the flag? I don't know where it actually went. Wait. Here it is. I don't know if you've seen my reel. I don't know how new you are to the channel, but there he is. My man, right there. Kim Min-gyu of 17 is my bias. Yes. Oh, Brooke, don't start with me. Brooke is convinced it's the 8. I do love that man. I do love myself a Ming Hao moment, but he is my bias wrecker. He is not my bias. I know who's my bias in this group. But so you have great taste. So you have taste. That's good. We'll get some posters of them here soon because I have some. They're also like, they're over here. They're kind of like not in shot right now, but I did make sure to put up some of their posters, but yeah. I'll try to find one of them. So we have Everglow. I'm gonna put them, I'm simultaneously organizing while I show these off because it's chaotic here today. This may not be the chillest of streams. We'll see. I'm trying to find, there's a specific 17 poster I am looking for. It's the ice cream performance unit poster. I have it, I just have not seen it in a hot second. So I need to find it because I want to put it on the wall because it's so fun and it's perfect for summer. So I'm looking for that one in particular, but this is G-I-DLE. I could tell instantly. Let's go. These are actually pretty organized. I think these are both G-I-DLE. So here we go. I can't see beyond the poster, so I'm hoping it's fully in shot. There's like no aesthetic way to do this. I'm so sorry. But this is from their most recent comeback. I think. Unless I'm misremembering. It's the most recent one I bought. And it's the one, this one's like the goddess version. I don't know what the official titles were for that, but it's beautiful. This next one might be my favorite though, from this comeback. The G-I-DLE's kind of always doing stuff, so that's why I'm like, is that their last thing that they did, or did they put out a single? I genuinely, it's hard to keep track. I think Yuki came back between them, but here we go. The classic, beautiful. Like this is such a second gen type photo shoot, and I really like it. Like the hats are what do it for me. They're so glittery and fun. Yes. And thank you. It's been a long time coming. It really has. I've been seeing them. This one was new because this is a recent photo. So I finally found the one. There was always like possibilities of like different Mingyu flags. But I found the one for me personally because I didn't want anything, because they were also doing the one like the screenshot from the La La Lee music video, but I think that one's a little too much. This one's like straight to the point, and like it's very Mingyu. Like you got the tank top, the chain necklace, the arms. It's just it's perfect. It's very America. It's very American pride. So yeah, it was the one. I saw it and I instantly was like, I found it. I found the one. Okay. Trying to see. Let's go to this bag. I have a feeling the poster I'm looking for is in this bag. So we'll see. Let's go. Storing posters is also really annoying. I haven't found like the proper way, but I have at least found ways to put them up without destroying them. So I found like these magnet tacks that have like a magnet / tack thing, so I won't destroy the posters. That's why I'm gonna get into hanging more of them up. because that's always my thing. I'm like, I don't want to destroy them. They're so perfect, and I don't want them to go to waste. Okay, so we're on the G-Idle kick, apparently. So here we go. We got Mion. I didn't actually buy her album, but I did buy her posters because they are so beautiful. There were so many different versions that I fell in love with, so I just kind of had to have it. Here we go. This one is hard to show because it's very, it wants to collapse in on itself, but I hope you can see it. It's very classy. I love the bow. Why can't I show her face? So, yeah. I need like a way to do this. There is no way, unfortunately. Come on. I need more hands, is what I need. There. That's as good as it's gonna get, but it's very beautiful, very classy. I need like a magnet display and I can like poke them down. Or I need like a separate, I need Lori here so she can display them as I talk. She can like hold them up and like Vanna White it. What is, oh, here's a 17. So this one is a Face the Sun. Not my favorite poster design. I think they had one that was kind of like a movie poster, which I liked more. But I still got it because I can't not. So not my favorite because they're all so far away. They're not good at doing group shots, which is unfortunate. Like they need to figure out a pose that works for everyone. Because they always just stick with the far away shots. I'm not sure why, but it's so hard to show. I didn't think this through. I need to like roll them the opposite direction. I feel like that's gonna work. There. It says Face the Sun at the bottom. And they're just sitting there on some red dirt. Not too fancy, but it works. But I like when they go down into units, it gets better with like the photo shoots and stuff. But when they just don't know how to photograph them as 13, and I'm not sure how they haven't figured that out yet. Because even like the last album with like the house photo shoot, like it's very pretty, the colors are nice, but like it's just all of them standing like far away from the camera. Like I don't know. I wish they would come up with something a little bit more dynamic, I would say, because this is a very classic 17 poster. Them sitting. That's it. But at least there's no furniture. There is a tree. Like that's another thing about 17 photo shoots is they're either posing with furniture or with flowers, which I don't mind too much, but I do like when they break down into units. It gets much better with the photography. So I'm gonna put that one over here. I have my G-Idle pile, I have my Everglow one, but still haven't found the poster I need. But yes, please help. Yeah. And yes, maybe that's the problem. Maybe they're just like, if they did something so epically amazing, the cameraman would not be able to do it. That's the problem. There's too much. It's too much for the cameraman. But maybe one day I can get like a little, I don't know, I need like a poster display that I can just have next to me and I can like pin it up or like put magnets on it. I didn't think that far ahead. Okay, let's see what you are. What are you? I see a bunch of brick. Got the beat. I didn't even know I had this. Oh my, it's huge. Okay. So this is a Got the Beat poster. I guess I got it in store because I got this album in store. So it must have come with it, question mark. I genuinely don't remember getting this. But it's the stamp on it era. This one is a little bit easier to show-ish. So I got I love the graphic design on the top. That was my favorite part. And then we got the girls down here, and then it has the title down there as well of the album. But yeah, they're a little far away too, but they're slaying nonetheless. Like they're like kind of like doing the walk forward type epic thing, and I really like it. Yeah, this thing is huge. It's very hard to show. Boom. I genuinely didn't, I knew I had the album. I just didn't know I got the poster with it. Because I did pick that one up in store, so I didn't think I got the poster, but I did. Who'd have thought? Okay, so got the, I'll just make a girl pile, and then I can sort from there. Okay, there was another poster in here. This may jog my memory, because I don't remember. Okay, yes. So this is from, so this is the Extraordinary Heroes poster. I got it because I had, like, they had very limited options. I got 2 free posters. So I chose the one that I got the album for, and then they had like a list of ones I could choose from. I really do like Extraordinary Heroes most of the time. I'm not a huge fan of this poster, but it was nice. Like out of the options I had, I already had the TXT one they had, so I was like, I don't need that one. So I got this one, and I was like maybe gonna do a giveaway or sell it or something. So I rediscovered it now. It's giving Teletubbies, which I'm not mad at. I love a good Teletubby moment. If you love 17, you will also love a good Teletubby moment. Because we got that recently. I think 80s also had a Teletubby moment, but this is theirs. This is Extraordinary Heroes. It's a very strange vibe for the music that they make. This does not line up with the music that they make. There. I did my best, but it's very cute. It's very colorful. And I do like Extraordinary Heroes. I don't even think I like this particular comeback either. I think this was Haircut, maybe? Or Bad Haircut, or whatever it was called. I can't remember what the title track was for their second album. But maybe I did like it, I don't know. Their songs are hit or miss. If I love their song, I love it. If I don't like their song, I absolutely hate it, which is unfortunate, because I can never go to their concerts, which is sad. Because they'll play songs that I don't like. Then I'll have ones that I love. So I'll put this over here with 17. But yeah, it is cute, but also kind of funny. Like, it is the Teletubby aesthetic. But 80s has also done it with a photo shoot, as well as 17, so I can't be too mad. The Teletubbies are great. But that's what it's giving. Okay. Let's see what's in here. I also have tubes I need to save so I can put these back. Okay. Okay. Here we go. What are you? I see high heels. So I got a teaser. I don't know who this is right off the bat. But I got some fancy high heels. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's the one. It's nude. GIL's nude. This is iconic. I love this with every fiber of my being. They look so great. I need help. Because this one deserves to be shown off. But it's perfection. It's perfection. Stop covering her face. The corners are so ridiculous. Okay. Well, I did my best. I need at least 2 more hands is what I need. So here's the top. You can you can see most of it there. But then it goes down to their heels. It's very cool. I loved nude. It's so good. It's so good. And this in particular was my favorite poster, so I'm glad I got it. I got it with the albums. I bought every version of that. Well, did I? I think I actually only bought one. I should buy more. The design of that album was perfect. So I need to go check. I think I only got one, but I got my favorite poster. So I wasn't even, like, I was content. But yeah, I have a ton of I-DLE is what I'm figuring out, which makes sense because I buy a lot of their albums. Purely because the design is always so good. Like, I love their music as well, but they know how to design an album. So, yes, and I think that was the only one in there, so, okay. Here's one in a plastic sleeve. What are you? Oh, this is N-Flying. So I got this when I was seeing N-Flying in Atlanta for my birthday. I got this, I don't believe, did I get this for free or not? I can't remember. I either bought this one or I got it for free. I think I got it for free because I went to Kpop Story and I bought an album. I think this came along with it. So, yeah. Because I rarely buy posters individually because they just, like I said, give them away. So, like, they give them away like candy. And I'm not mad about it. I love a good poster. And Stray Kids, I'm actually not like a huge Stray Kids fan in particular. However, I do have a bias, which is Han, which is very random, but I love that man. I just love him. So I love Hyunjin as well. I love them too. They're the most dynamic, in my opinion, as performers, and I just really love them. And Felix is always a good time. But I don't really listen to their music that much. But ironically, I do have a bias for some reason in Stray Kids. And wow, yeah. It may come as a shock to you, but I love Han. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting spoilers. Okay, here we go. And I remember, these were definitely free because I remember buying so many albums from this store that I got a lot of free posters. And luckily they had a lot that I wanted, so that was good. Because sometimes like the selection's not that great and like, I just have to I have to get a poster. So I either grab them for friends who I know like a certain group or whatever. So, oh, really? Okay. I mean, I love him too. I think he's an amazing performer, and I like whenever they're performing and I'm watching it, my eyes go directly to him, though I love Han. It's just facts. He's so good. Here's N-Flying. This one was rolled properly, where it rolls backwards so you can actually see it, which is good. This is so cute. This was, I think, was this the first album that had their new member in it? I don't know. But regardless, it's so cute. They're just stacked on top of each other. Ugh, there we go. They're a band, if you don't know who N-Flying is. And yeah, they're so cute. I can't get it all in frame. So there they are stacked. But I don't even have this album actually. I will probably buy it if I see it in stores again. Yeah, this is from their 7th mini album. And I love N-Flying. I'm ready for them to come back as a full band again. They're currently completing their military service with, I believe, 2 of their members are in the military right now. So I miss them. Okay. And yes, I think that's part, like he's also just a great dancer. Like just, it's not even just facial expressions, even though yes, he does have amazing ones, but like just the way he moves his body to perform is just so dynamic. And it's rare sometimes like to find people who are just that dynamic as a performer. So I do really love watching him. I wish I liked Stray Kids music more. I really do. Maybe this next comeback will be the one for me, but I don't know. I haven't listened to any teasers, so I cannot give you any thoughts. Okay, so this, I also didn't buy this album, but it's Geeky Land. I love the comeback for this, so. But it's Purple Kiss. And I'm trying to show the graphic design, but it's not there. There, they're sitting at a table. It's pretty classic. Can I, there. You can kind of, I'll do a manual zoom. Yeah, just girls sitting at a very fancy table. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, their title track was Nerdy, so it makes sense. And Nerdy is an amazing song. Highly recommend. The choreography alone is fantastic. But yeah, it's very cute. It's a cute name. They have really fun, like the only comeback I have not liked from them, unfortunately, was this last one. But it wasn't even bad. It was just not for me. But I love everything else they've done. They are such quality as a group. So highly recommend Purple Kiss if you haven't listened to them. And I see something. What are you? Oh. So this is fun. I got Bear Rare. This is from her, so this is Chungha. And this is from her Bear Rare album. She's very sassy. Whoa, can you hear the thunder? There was some crazy thunder. If the power goes out, I don't know what to do. There are supposed to be thunderstorms coming, so hopefully they hold off. But there was some loud thunder, so we'll see how this goes. It's simple, it's classic, but she looks amazing. So yeah. Yeah, so hopefully the power stays on. I was hoping the thunderstorms would wait till tomorrow, but I hear them outside. So if I randomly disappear, that means the power or the internet has gone away. Because the chance kept dropping for thunderstorms, so I was like, oh good, I don't have to like cancel for inclement weather, but no, it decided to come anyway. Even though it was only like a 40% chance of thunderstorms, but whatever. It's getting loud out there. I'm like distracted now, like, ooh, the world is ending outside. And yeah. My chat, oh, there we go. And thank you. I'm jealous of your signed Mingyu album. That's what I'm jealous of. Oh, 80s. Hello. Okay. So this one is also gonna be hard to show, but slightly less hard. It's so colorful and fun. This is the 80s circle one. This was one of my favorites. Can you see? I'm doing my best. But this is so fun. I can use my face as part of the thing to hold it. I just need another arm over here. Anyway, I could do this. Wait. If yeah, I'll just cut off some of the end. There. I love how colorful this is. I love everything about it. However, Mingi was not here. He was on hiatus, so that was like the one sad part. Was that Mingi was not a part of this photo shoot. Oh, wait, no, he is. Okay, he is. There's one that he's not. I think the one behind me, he's not. I like looked real quick and I didn't see him, but he's right there. Never mind. I'm not sad anymore. But he's not in this one, which makes me sad. Because this one's so cute. But he was on hiatus. Let's see. I need to catch up. I see things. I see Alex. I see things. Hello. Hi. The thunderstorms are coming, so hopefully I won't be cut off. But hi. Hi, Alex. Long time no see. I see you pop in sometimes. And yes. And no, you can't have it. I love her. I'll try to show her. Where? I'm going the wrong way. There. It's my favorite from that album. It's my favorite look, honestly. The little play suit type thing made out of like a towel. Love it. But no, it is mine. It will never leave my sight. It will stay here forever. Sorry. But I saw that in store. I don't know if I bought it or if I got it for free because I bought an album. But I saw it in store and I grabbed her and I did not let her go because she is glorious and I love it. The rain has started. I now hear rain. So yeah, if I randomly disappear off of stream, that means my power has gone out and that'll suck. I'll do my best to either end the stream or come back if the power does indeed go out. Here's a very simple, classic family photo shoot style poster with ATs. It's such a mood. It's from one of their diary versions. But they're just chilling on the beach. Like, it's very Southern family photo. If you know, you know. Like the white, like blouse, shirt, and jeans. Very classic. The rain is here. It is downpouring. Hopefully it'll be quick. I'm hoping it's a quick thunderstorm. They tend to be. Like, they kind of like rain themselves out. So I'm hoping it's one of those. Okay. Moving on. Oh, there's still more in here, I think. I think it's more 80s. Sometimes they get kind of stuck. There. There is a lot of ASMR rain sound happening, so if you need to fall asleep to the sound of rain, now is the time. It's like white noise. Here's more ATs. It's classic ATs. Here's just a poster with nothing. Oh, this is another, okay. So I also got this one for free. It's another N Flying one. This is from their Turbulence repackage album thing. It came out like right after Man on the Moon. I was kind of confused by it, but I got the poster for it because I had the option. And I needed to grab a free poster, so I was like, I'll take this one, please. So here we go. It's hard to show because, of course, it's folded inwards. Ah. I might try to keep doing this thing where I cut off the end. I think that's the easiest way to do this. This one's big, so. There. It's simple, but effective. So I can put that with my other aid and lens. Okay. Continuing on. This one's a thick roll, so there are many in this one. We're in the right era of 17. I will find my I'm pretty sure it was in this era, the ice cream one, so we're getting closer. So here we go. This is from your choice. It is beautiful. I love the flowers. I will try to show it off the best I can. There you go. Yeah, it's like them sitting in a car with flowers. Classic 17. But we are in the right section of posters. I remember, I believe it was from that era, or at least around that time. I'm pretty sure it was from this era. So here's the vocal team. So that was hip hop unit with vocal team. Doing the same thing, sitting by a car with flowers. Showing off the best I can. Yeah, though I do love a good rolled poster, I am now discovering how hard it is to show them on camera. And yes, Junghan looks fantastic. Absolutely correct. Like the red, Lori got a photo card with him with this hair, and I'm kind of jealous of her because I was there when she pulled it, and I was like, oh, he looks amazing. So let's get a close up for Brooke. So good. Red hair is just kind of good on everyone, but Junghan in particular, very good. Okay. Could it be next? No, it's not. This is N-Fly. I swear it's in that era. Maybe it's still in the poster too, but this is N-Flying again. I didn't realize I had so many posters of them, but I actually do. This came with the albums I bought. So here we go. This one is large. It's very like theater in the park vibes. That's kind of what their outfits were giving me. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't really showcase it. Oh, it's this outfit right here. I'll pinpoint it. Where is he? Back there. Chahoon, back there with the red hair. It's giving Shakespeare in the Park. And I kind of love it. Okay. There's a poster hiding in here. It might be the one I'm looking for. I don't know how to get it out though. That is unfortunate. Come on. Oh, it's coming. There we go. And that is the empty tube. Is this the one? Is this the one? It is the one! Oh, yes. Beautiful. Fantastic. Oh my god. Look at it. The ice cream. Like the way that they didn't just sit in a car with flowers, they actually pulled out some like very aesthetic ice cream. I love it. I love everything about this. I will be hanging this up as soon as I get a chance. But here we go. Look how cute. Look how cute. I love it. I love it so much. I finally found you. You were lost for so long. And it's probably because it was stuck in the tube. It was trying to stay away. It was hiding from me. But yes, also hi Richard. Welcome. And yes, do you know Do be killing it? Let me take another look. Yeah. Yeah. Put him in pastel pink and it's always a good time. He looks so good in that color. I will never lose it again. I will put it in a tube and I will label it. It's the poster. So this one is also empty. So we'll be putting this over here. Okay, so this one is somewhat controversial. Dun dun dun. It's not really controversial for me, and I think a lot of people haven't really dropped him as a person. But this I got back when Raven was still in One Us. And I saw them in Atlanta, and I got this while I was in Atlanta, like the day after I saw them in concert. Raven was still in the group. And it was beautiful. And I couldn't just leave it there. Like it's just here. He looks so good. The chandelier, everything about it is so pretty. It's from their Blood Moon, or yes, Blood Moon era. But he looks so freaking good. I could not leave him behind in the store. And I was also with other One Us fans at the time, so I had to fight for this. They luckily had multiple. But like I could not leave him. And now I'm like, now I don't know what to do. Like, do people hate him? I assume, I haven't really seen many people who hate him. Because I think most people kind of saw past the BS allegations. But who knows? It's a relic now. I'm sure many of these no longer exist. It's just beautiful. But I wish there wasn't like a controversy around it, because it's kind of dumb. And yeah, it's split. I don't know. I wish we just got more information so I could actually make a decision on how I think about it. We just have no information to go off of, so it's kind of like you have to pick what you believe, and I feel like we should have more objective evidence if we're going to be asked to drop a whole human being. But I got this back when he was not controversial, so I'm going to keep it for the memories. And I love him with red hair, and it was so good. And he killed it. He was killing it during the concert. But yeah. So yeah, that's an ancient relic now. And yeah, we never get any information about anything, and it's very annoying. Like, just tell us. Even if it's bad, just tell us. Just let us make up our own minds. Okay, that one's empty. Ooh, I didn't know I didn't know I had this. This one I did not know I grabbed from a store. I'm guessing it was for free. Or maybe I bought this one, I don't know. But I did not know I bought this. Genuinely, I might which is funny because I almost repurchased some. That's the problem with not going back through the stuff you have. Because I think I almost bought this for a second time. But I'm glad I didn't. This is BTS. Because I was just on their website too, so I know exactly. I got this from Music Plaza. It's an online store, but it's also in there's a physical store in California, but I'm not there. This is very hard to show, but I will do my best. It's so large. Ah. Can you see it? Here, let me try to. So there's the top, and we'll go down, and I can unroll the bottom. There. That is the best I can do. But that's beautiful. I did not know. I saw this on their website the other day, and I was like, "Oh, this is very nice." I almost rebought it. I need to keep a list, a written list. So what is this from? Let me check the era. And yes, Jungkook looks like a baby. Where is this from? I don't know. It's from Brown Trout Publishers. I've never heard of that. Interesting. Yeah. There's Jungkook. There he is, a baby in this. Oh my god. There. What a little baby. It's just very beautiful. So I'm glad I grabbed that. I did not know I had this either. This is another surprise. We've had 2 surprises today. This is the second one. Ah, okay, yes. They didn't have it written on there, so it's hard for me to keep track. I cannot do it based off of looks. My brain just does not compartmentalize like that. Like, it just does not work that way. I think the rain has finally stopped. And the power is still on, so I think we're good. I think we're in the clear. Unless we're in the eye of the storm, who knows? I do know there's like a hurricane happening more south, so maybe it's part of that. I don't know. Or it could just be that it's summer. Okay, here's another. Oh my god, it's so big. I have no wall space. This is the wall space I got. So here's another N flying. This is from Man on the Moon. The other one was as well, but this is another concept. It is them sitting in a closet, as you do. Here we go. I did my best to show it off. It is quite large. It does not fully fit in frame. I think there's one more N flying poster, then I think we're done with N flying. I did not realize I had so many. Whoa, what is? Oh, this is not K-pop. This is just an old poster I had that I put into. We don't need that one. This is from back like middle school days. I'm glad I found it though. I'm glad I remembered that this existed. So that's not K-pop. Just had them tucked in with N flying. I am looking for an old Jonas Brothers poster I had, because I went to their concert a long time ago, like back in 2009 or something like that. And I got a poster from there, and I genuinely, I hope I didn't give it away, because I kind of like got out of the phase. But now I'm kind of back in the phase, even though they are kind of like sketchy now. They can't like keep canceling concerts and not paying back their fans for their tickets. So I'm not in like a good place with the Jonas Brothers. However, I do want that relic back in my life because that was a good time. I was like, I don't even know how old I was, 10 maybe. Okay, TXT. TXT. It is so punk rock. This is so goth and wonderful. But it's also fighting me every step of the way. Okay. Trying not to dent it up either. I think you got the idea. There's black and leather and a lot of straps and stuff. This is freaking huge. That is the best way I can show it off. It speaks for itself. It's so big. Like it doesn't, like it looks small there, but then you like unfurl it and it's like, it takes up the whole room. And what's my biggest poster? I actually got one that I did not bring out here. That I got from a concert. It was one of their display posters for the concert. It was from Purple Kiss's Festa. I think that's what I don't remember what the tour was called. It's not this most recent tour. It was the tour before that. I was talking to the lady and I guess she liked me and she was like, do you want the poster from out on like the big window display? And I'm like, yes. So I got the concert poster and it's huge. Like it fits like one of like the really big window things for a theater. So I have that. It's in my house right now. But I'll bring it out here one day and show you all. But that is the biggest poster I own. It's huge. Like if I like stand it up, it's like about my height, which is tall. But I wish I brought it. I was thinking about it, but I didn't because I have so many here that I have to go through anyway. But that is the biggest one. It's huge. Trust me. Maybe the next chill and chat, I'll bring it out for the vibes. Because I might not finish all these posters. I have a lot. We'll do a part 2. Currently, I'm just making like a girl group pile and a boy group pile. That's the extent of my organization at this point. But yeah, a little bit. A little bit. But as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I'm getting that version of the album just so I can get that poster, because it's kind of ridiculous, but I love it. But if I do stumble across the Jonas Brothers poster, I will show that on stream. I don't know if I just like donated it or something. I'm scared that I did. Because I went through a phase where I was just getting rid of everything, so I'm hoping I didn't get rid of that, because that's an actual relic. That was back from the early 2000s. But I was graduating out of middle school, so I couldn't be that lame kid with a Jonas Brothers poster. But then they made a resurgence, and I was like, oh, we can bring them back. Oh, pretty. Okay, so this is Girls' Generation from their Forever One. Come back. It's so pretty. I love the aesthetic from this. I just love the colors and everything. And even like the background people, they're just so cool. Hopefully you can see all of it. Beautiful. Very much our aesthetic with the pink. Okay. I'm running out of space. I'll put it over there with the rest of them. Okay, let's see. What else is here? Okay, so we're getting into Solar. I went kind of ham with her posters because they were very pretty. So we got... no. This one's very yellow. And I love it. Like, just this outfit in particular was just such a slay. Trying to get the glare not on it. Okay. Let's see. Trying. There. Yes. I think I'm finally getting it on how to show off these posters. I love this outfit. It's so pretty. And she's so pretty. And that is why I bought it. I saw it. I didn't even buy this album, but I bought this poster because I could not resist. And there's a few other ones from the same era in here, and I couldn't resist. It's so good. My like thing. There we go. YouTube's being weird on my end. Like when I'm like watching the playback. I don't know why. It does that on other streams too, where it like takes away the chat, and I'm like, I want to see the chat like as it comes in. Okay. Here is the Trickster poster from One Us. I love the design of this album. That's purely why I bought it. I love anything that has like a playing card type thing, like design. It just gets me every time. I don't know why. I just love the colors and everything. It's like a big playing card. And that's kind of how the whole album was. So I was like, I couldn't resist. The graphic design was just so nice. And they look so cool. And yes. Simple but effective. If it's a playing card themed thing, I will be buying it. trying to see, there seems to be a glare, but I did my best to show it without the glare. You get the idea. And it was great era. I'm not sure which era we're referring to. I don't know how delayed the chat is, but all these eras that I have shown so far were great eras. So I agree for all of them. What are you? Oh, is another Mion. This one is also ice cream themed. I am also a sucker for ice cream content, apparently. Here we go. She's large and in charge, but it's so cute. I love her little scarf. Ugh, I can't do that. I have not learned. I have in fact not learned. So I have to keep it slightly bent. That is the key. There. That's the best I can do. This is Mia eating an ice cream, being cute. This is glossy too, so it's gonna have a glare regardless of what I do. But yeah, stunning. Stunning. I love the green color. The nails, so cute. And very aesthetic ice cream. Gets me every time. Okay. I finished another tube. Yet another tube has been completed. I'm coming to, oh God, this one's full. So I finished a bag. I was carrying them around. Oops, I hit the mic, sorry. I'm carrying them around in these bags, but I finished one off. So we're making progress, which is good. And Solar, yes. So that was the era you're referring to. Wonderful. I lived my best life during this time. But this poster tube is full. It's full. It's like, it's attacking me. Okay, there. There's still more in there, but I will take these for now. And honestly, I don't. I just get a lot of them for free. And like, you can say no, but why would you say no to free things if you're already there at a store and they're like, here, take a free post, like you get 3 free posters, go pick and choose. So maybe I do have an addiction to buying albums, and then that in turn gets me a lot of posters. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, the ones I do buy separately though, I do cherish. But yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm just in denial. I'm in denial, everyone. Okay. Everglow. And the thing I do is, when I buy albums, I typically order them online so that you get the poster with them. So, because otherwise you'll just be getting them at like a Target or something, and they don't give you, they may give you like the folded poster, but I want the rolled up ones. If I'm gonna get a poster, I want it rolled up. So that kind of also kind of prompts me to buy from online stores that allow you to get the rolled up posters, which then prompts me to actually buy the album. It's a whole thing. So yeah, I do have a problem. Also, some of these stores sell them for very cheap as well, like a couple dollars. So you get like a full poster for like $2. This is Everglow. I love Gideon's hair in this. The pigtails are so cute. Trying to make sure everyone's in shot. I think Aisha is being covered. I can't tell. I'm lost. No. Is she on? We'll just go down the line. Wait, yeah, see? There. Xian's being covered. Okay. Hopefully that... Part of the problem is I can't see. But yeah, they're just standing in a line looking beautiful. Yes. And yes, I need something. I actually did look up, you know, like the ones they have to display them in stores? I was thinking about it. Like a wall-mounted one, or even like one on a stand. I can just like flip one over, depending on my mood. So you're not wrong. I was thinking about it, and that would be nice. I'm like trying to figure out the best way to display them. There's not a really good way, because they're all different sizes too. There's no standard size. So that's also a problem. If, like, whenever I move, maybe I'll just have it in mind that I want to put posters everywhere, and I'll build it to my standards of what I need for wall space. Yeah, for now I'll just, like, switch them out. But you know me well, Richard, because I was looking at a swivel display. They're not cheap though, that's the bad part. If they were like actually obtainable, where it's like less than $100, then yeah, but they're pretty pricey. Okay, here is one of my favorite I-DLE eras. I will show you. It was just very pretty. And the fashion was really nice. I believe the album, yeah, I Burn. I got all 3 versions because I couldn't choose. So here we go. I'll do this. You can see most of it, which is good. There we go. Beautiful. I just love the floral dresses and everything. Like, it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. And each album was vastly different from each other, so like, I couldn't choose. And yeah, I agree. I was looking at Twice posters because I do want to like represent them on my wall eventually, but a lot of them weren't my vibe of poster. So if they did something either like the Everglow one or like this one, I would be living. But I think they have the same problem 17 does, where there's so many members, they don't know how to photograph them all together. I think that's their problem. And I don't know why. I feel like there is a way. But that is something I noticed about Twice posters, that they kind of just have them standing there and they don't really like, it's just not as dynamic as it is when they're like either like solo or like in some sort of unit. So they have the 17 problem, where they don't know how to photograph them all together. And I was like, I feel like they should have figured that out by now. And I agree, I need something. I was researching ways to display them, but like there is no good option. Maybe I can design something. I don't know. I'm still at a loss for how to display posters. Ah, stuck. Okay. Okay, more I Burn. Okay, this I didn't like as much. I don't know, it just didn't speak to me. Like, I don't know if it's the plastic or what. I don't know. Something about it was not for me. Like I understood what they were trying to do with this. I don't know. It didn't speak to me. Which is a shame, because there were some really good photos in the actual album itself, but the poster just kind of disappointed me, unfortunately. It was not as good as the flower one. Okay. And the last one from this era, I believe. Yes. This one's nice. It's very close up, which is good. I like the variety. Trying to give both angles. But yeah, I love the colors in this. It's very simple but effective, I think. But by far my favorite was the dress one, the flowery dress. Okay. There's more. I don't know if I should like do a part 2 or what. But I also have some over here. I do have this one folded BTS poster that I got with like the fan membership thing. Because they used to actually like be more into the membership kits that they send you. And I got in like right when they like cut them off. So I got in like the last year that they sent out the membership kits. Now you can buy them separately, but this is what came with it. This is a folded poster. But it's so glossy and high quality. It's very superhero-esque, kind of like Avengers-ish. The mic is in the way. The mic is in the way. Doo-doo-doo. But yeah. This one's too glossy though. I can't put it behind me or it'll reflect all the lights. But I like it. I've just been storing it in a drawer though. Yeah, this came with the membership kit. It was very cool. I really liked it, but now they don't really send you membership kits anymore. You have to like buy them separately. It's weird. Oh, okay, that's fine. I will take it. We will give it a home. Lori and I will give it a beautiful home. And yeah. It's a lovely poster. It's so glossy. I can't use it as a background, unfortunately. So I need to figure out a way to put it somewhere else. But it's very nice quality. It's very cool. And they look great. So that's all I can ask for. But speaking of Blackpink, this is one of the few posters I have of Blackpink. I don't know why I don't have that many posters of them. But this one's very easy to show. It's so small and beautiful. But yeah, it's so cute. It's also folded, but I don't care. Oh. And I also have this folded one, which is from the Map of the Soul 7. Not a huge fan of it, but I do kind of like how it's like the Last Supper kind of looking photo shoot. But it's very dark. There. That was kind of my complaint with the Map of the Soul 7 photos in general, is most of them were like really, really dark, and it was on matte paper, so it's kind of hard to see everything. There were some like photo shoots. There's one up there that you can't see. That's really cute. It's my favorite. It's like the white one where they're all in like different poses. It's very cute. It's kind of like Harry Potter-esque. But yeah. I got, I think, 2 versions of that album, and I got this one and like the lighter one. Okay. And yeah, and like their whole photo book was posters in a way, and they were all dark. And I like the concept a lot. It's just I can't really see it because of the way it was printed on matte paper, plus it was just a really dark photo. So it was so sad. But I like it. It's just hard to see. Okay. Here's another TXT one. I can see by the logo. Let's go. This one is from Thursday's Child album. Just slowly reveal. There. It keeps going. I'm still going. TXT loves their large posters. Let me tell you. This one's also kind of dark, so it's hard to see, but it's not as dark. I can't show every. They're all like they're at every corner. It's hard to show. I can't really do my hack because it's gonna cover one of their faces. I'm doing my best. That's the best I can do to show this one. It's good though. I liked it. But every single TXT poster I've gotten has been huge. I don't know what it is. But they were just like, we're gonna give you the most for what you buy. We're gonna give you the biggest poster in the world. What are you? Oh, this is Lori's poster actually. I can show it, but it's actually not mine. I don't own this. But you've seen it on the wall before. It's upside down. Dang it. It's the RM one. It is sadly not mine. I wish it was. It's beautiful. But you've seen this in many videos and many, not many streams, but you've seen him in a few. It's so beautiful. But yeah, I don't own it, sadly. This was a Lori donation early on. And I'll probably bring it back to her when I go back to her house so she can... I mean, she doesn't have any place to put it up, but she should have it back. I have a few of her posters still here. She brought... When we first started our YouTube channel and was setting up the space, she donated a bunch of her posters because I didn't have any at the time. I have since acquired a lot. But yeah. Okay, I'll put that over here. But I do need to sort out... Okay, this one's mine. But I do need to sort out stuff I need to bring back to Lori. This is 17. This one's like mostly flat because it's been on a wall for so long. So it's very easy to show. There we go. 17, hip hop unit. They're sitting on some like construction material, which is funny. Yeah. Ta-da. I believe this is from Hangray era, if I remember correctly. I'm so bad. I'm like watching the playback. I'm doing my best. It's easier to just see it back here. My zoom is not helpful. And yeah, there is lore. Because we had like, because I had nothing, but she had actually quite a few posters. So we just used a bunch of hers. I had like some 17 and some 80s early on, but yeah. I have since surpassed her in the poster department, so I can now return her contributions so she can use them wherever she wants. And this one will not stay rolled, so I probably need to put it back in the tube. No, they're like instantly there. Okay, and we'll do a few more, and then I think I might do a part 2. I think I have enough for a part 2. Fingers crossed that I do. Because I do want to bring the Purple Kiss one in here. I regret not doing it. So I'll probably do that maybe next weekend. We'll just do a part 2, who knows. We'll drag out this content for all it's worth. So here we go. Who's it gonna be? It's Everglow! I think this is the same era we saw earlier. This is just actually my favorite version, yeah. So this is, I believe Return of the Girl is what this was from, I think, unless I'm wrong. Does it say it on there actually? It just says Everglow. What the heck? It does not say. Well, I'm gonna say it's Return of the Girl. I'm pretty sure it is, or is the either the one, that one, or the one before it. I don't know. I can't keep track. But it's beautiful. So yeah, I like this one way better than the light colored one because I love like the moon in the background, and just the color palette is beautiful. There's an unfortunate glare on their faces there. That's a little bit better. Yeah. Then we'll do a couple more, and then I think I'll end it here, so I can save some posters for next time. Let's see. Let's see. Where shall we end? What shall we end on? This one could be interesting. Let's do this. There's a very pink thing in here, and I'm not sure if it's what I think it is. So we'll see. So this one's not the pink one. Oh, this is the, okay, I do like this. This is a 17 poster. It's one of my favorites. It's like the movie style poster. It's kind of hard to see far away. It's much better when you look at it up close. I think it's from the shadow version of the Face the Sun. But it's just really, I love the way it, like this is the way to put 17 all on one poster. It's very cool. But it's easier to see in person because it is kind of a matte poster, but it's one of my favorites that they've done as like a full group poster. But it's hard to showcase, unfortunately. That's the best you can do. But it's so cool. I love looking at it because they're all so different, and it's so fun to look at. And lastly, I think, unless there's multiple in here, but I think there's just one. We're gonna see what this is. I think I have an idea of what it is, but I'm not sure. It's just very pink. I think it is what I think it is. Okay. I think it is what I think it is. Okay. Here we go. The last poster for the day, I will say. So beautiful. This is a relic in itself as well. It is also huge. Oh God. This is Girls' Generation Holiday Night. Or just Holiday. I can't remember. Yeah, Holiday, the 6th album. I might have to stand for this one. I don't. This one is rather large, but it's beautiful. I love the graphic design of it. It looks like a movie poster. There's like no good way to show this though. But it's so, okay, so here's the top. Continue. Because I love the design of this. There we go. Oh, it is Holiday Night. I was right. I'm not crazy. But yes. The grand finale for today. For today, this is what we'll end on. It's so beautiful. I bought this one off of an online store, and I will cherish it always because I just love the design. It is so beautiful. And it was such an iconic time in K-pop history. And maybe one day we'll have another comeback such as this. This is beautiful. Ta-da. Just taking it all in. Okay. Trying to make sure I'm not running over anything with my wheelie chair. But yes, that is where we'll end for today. But I hope you guys enjoyed this different style of live stream. Maybe I'll come up with a way to display them better for the part 2. I'll see, because maybe I can bring a whiteboard in here and like with magnets. I'll experiment in this next week, and then we'll figure it out from there. But I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good time looking at my obsession with posters. Apparently I'm addicted, and I think that's what we're finding out with these Saturday streams. I have a ton of photo cards, I have a ton of albums, I have a ton of posters, but they all kind of like come together. So it's like they're all kind of encompassed into one purchase. So it's not like I'm separately going out for at least all of them. Some of them I do separately go look for. But yeah, I hope you had a wonderful Saturday, and I hope you have a good Sunday, a restful Sunday, if you will. I need to have one. I have been working constantly, so I do need a break. But we'll see you on Tuesday nonetheless. I think we're going to be doing some more games, because what else are we supposed to do on Tuesdays other than games? But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Yeah. Trying to think of any other updates that I don't think I have any more. If I have any more updates, I'll let you know. But Tuesday, 9 p.m, we'll be back here playing some games, having some fun, and I do need to get some rest. It's been a crazy month so far, and we aren't even that far through the month of July. Crazy. But yeah, I hope you have a restful weekend, and I hope you have a good week this coming week. We'll see you on Tuesday.